As long as there's been hockey, there's been outdoor hockey. We are outdoors with this phenomenal Week 6 matchup. It is the Phantoms, and it is the Freedom on the pond. Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome down to the ice. I am FastDraw7714, bringing you coverage of the MLH Christmas Classic. Two of the top teams in Season 2 coming into this game, both at 4-1-0 with 8 points respectively, facing off tonight. Should be an absolute battle here on in the frigid temperatures. We'll be back with the starting lineups in the face-off. It's the MLH Christmas Classic on the Minecraft Bedrock Sports Network. Back here outdoors, getting closer and closer to the first ever outdoor MLH game. This is the first of the two games played on this ice with the Huskies and Mariners playing next week in the New Year's Classic. That'll be a great way to welcome in 2023 for sure. Now we'll have the starting lineups for the clubs to the ice tonight. First for the Pittsburgh Phantoms, still on their revenge tour after getting swept in the Cup last year. They've won 2 in a row. It'll be Landon TV. He'll be playing at wing. He's got 7 goals on the season, looking to keep that up. It'll be Nathan. He'll be playing at center. And it'll be Den in net for them again. Typical starting lineup for Pittsburgh. And now for the home team, assigned home team in this game, the Nashville Freedom. After getting dropped in the first game of the year, they've been able to rattle off 4 straight wins. We'll see if they can keep that up. It'll be Adam 833. He'll be playing wing. It's Tian Vols 98. He'll be playing at center. And Not Q will be playing at goalie. A former Pittsburgh Phantom last year got picked up by the Freedom, and now he is done serving his suspension, and he is playing in net tonight. First game back in a while for him. Both teams are wearing their custom special uniforms in this matchup, handcrafted by their team owners. Free Safety 48 will be the main referee in the hockey game tonight outdoors. Both teams move into the center face-off circle. We are almost ready to play hockey outdoors. 5 minutes on the clock in the first period. Free Safety going through the rules with everybody. He's got the water bottle in his hand. Checks with both players. Tian Vols versus Nathan on this face-off, and we're gone. It's going to be Tian Vols trying to hit it into the Pittsburgh defensive zone. He will do that successfully. But it'll be Landon there trying to get it out, and this will be onside, not off. They made a nice play. Did the Freedom. Now they'll try and push it back at neutral ice. It's going to be Nathan chasing both Freedom going for it. Now the Phantoms. And Landon will push this one slowly up the boards, trying to get something going now. Then it's going to be Not Q leaving net and pushing this one all the way back down. Using the strong stick, definitely. It's going to be Landon TV pushing this one into the zone. Nice check off the puck by Nathan. He's trying to make something happen. Landon looking for a pass, and it's going to be pushed up the near boards. They will be able to keep it in. Landon keeps it in. It's going to be Adam in the corner pushing this one in. We'll go all the way down the ice. With 4:30 to go in this first period, no score in the Christmas Classic. This is pushed in. That is going to be onside. Landon TV tries to get behind it. Will not be able to play it correctly, and it's into the corner. Pushed back to neutral ice again, and both Freedom chasing it. It's going to be Nathan pushing it up. Landon trying to get a pass. Here is a pass right out in front. Nice save! Beautiful check by the Freedom, and it was cleared away by Not Q. With less than 4 minutes now to go in this first period. That's going to be Den trying to move it out, but it's going to be played in by the Freedom into the corner. Tian Vols trying to pass it to Adam. This will leave the zone, though, and they'll have to check up, and they will be able to do that. Nice play by Nathan, though. Trying to get something going, but another nice defensive takeaway by the Freedom. With 3:30 now in this first period, still no score. This one's pushed into the zone by Landon. He stole the puck away from Adam, trying to get it over the goal line. It's going to be pushed now behind. Everybody will chase it. Nathan looking for a pass. That is going to be Adam trying to get it out of the zone, and they will do that. Freedom trying to push. And it's now going to be pushed behind. Den in the crease, watches nervously as his team tries to get it out of the zone. Here's going to be an opportunity. Pushed back in. 3 minutes now to go in this first period. Pass to Adam, but he'll push it back to Tian Vols, and it's going to be Landon up the far boards trying to get another push. Here's one out in front. Den is going to leave net. He'll clear it away. Freedom let that one get away from them. This is going to be pushed into their zone now. Still clean Phantoms able to keep this one in. Nathan trying to get a pass, and it will officially leave the zone and go all the way down the other line. On the other side on the near boards. With 2:30 now in this first, that will leave the zone, and it is not an offsides. He just got on. And this is going to be an offsides. So the Freedom were able to avoid one, but Adam was hideously offsides, and we'll have a face-off at the nearest dot. 2:16 now to go in this first period. After the offsides, this face-off is going to be pushed to the far boards, and it's going to be Nathan trying to push this one up. All clean into the far corner. And now this will leave. Nice play by the Freedom. Phantoms trying to get something going. Freedom pushing it up. Den will leave his crease, push it all the way out 2 minutes. And they will not be able to get something going. Freedom turning the puck over. Phantoms looking for a pass. It's going to be Nathan pushed away by Adam in the corner. And it'll trickle back to neutral ice again. So a very defensive first 3 minutes of this game. This is going to be pushed in. He was onside, but it's going to be cleared. Excuse me, they do call that an offside. So we will have a face-off, my apologies, with 1:37. And we're playing hockey again. Phantoms trying to get possession. They will push this one in. In the corner, pass right out in front. It's going to trickle in past Q. It's a goal! So that will be a score. I'm not sure who they will credit to. But it's 1-0 Pittsburgh. They take the lead here in the first. So ultimately that was pushed in by not Q, but they will credit the goal to Landon TV. That's his 8th of the season here in the 6th game. With 1:27 in the first, it's 1-0 Phantoms. The Freedom have an electric offense. We'll see if they can respond. And we're playing hockey again. This is going to be won by the Freedom. It's going to be Den pushing this one in the corner. Phantoms trying to get it out of their zone. Protecting a 1-0 lead now. This is going to be pushed across the ice. And Landon will chase that. Try to push it past TN Volzy. Will be able to do that. And Adam. Going to try and get a rush here. Freedom will have to push it into the corner. This one's going to hit the side of the post. Phantoms trying to make it a 2-0 game. 1 minute officially to go in this first period. Here's going to be another shot towards the net. He hit the side of the post. Landon could not bury his second. With 50 seconds now. And it's going to be stuck behind the net. This is going to be in the corner. Stuck in some snow. Goalie is not allowed to play that. Now it's pushed back behind the net by the Freedom. Trying to kill some time. This is now going to hit the boards. Hit the near boards. Phantoms will be able to keep it in though. 30 seconds now. Landon trying to get a pass, and it will trickle back to neutral ice. Phantoms are on sides. This is pushed in. Nathan looking for a pass, looking to pass to Landon. And he'll have to push this one in the far corner. Less than 30 seconds now. Another opportunity out in front. Could not get it going. 10 seconds now. Freedom will push it in. Den cannot play that with 5 seconds. 2-1. This is pushed to neutral ice, and that will end the first period. So the Phantoms have the 1-0 lead. Teams will switch sides. We'll be back with the second. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh here on the MLH Christmas Classic. Back here for the second period in the Christmas Classic. Phantoms clinging to a 1-0 lead. We'll see if the Freedom can respond. Both teams at center ice are ready to go. Free safety, making sure of it. And the water bottle is down. We're playing some hockey. It's won by the Freedom. But trying to get pushed out by Denny. Big Freedom will keep it in, though. TN trying to get a pass. Here's Adam out in front, but it's going to be cleared away by Den. Didn't get a very good clear, though. It will not leave the zone. And now it will trickle back to neutral ice. Everybody tagged up. That is clean. It's going to be charged by the Freedom. It's not going to be a penalty. No penalty. As the Freedom will push it in. Excuse me. Phantoms will now get this one in. It's going to be pushed into the near corner. Phantoms trying to get a pass. Here's an opportunity. Landon out in front. Hit the post. It will not go in. Oh my goodness, now it's going down the ice. Might be a breakaway for the Freedom, and it's going to be cleared away. Freedom with an opportunity after the Phantoms almost scored. Now they go down, hits the post again. Nobody can find the back of the net. Oh my goodness, unbelievable turn of events. Phantoms trying to maintain possession. Everybody's missing the puck now. It's Nathan pushing it into the near corner. This will trickle out, and it's going to be TN Vols running up the near boards. Everything is clean, and they push it in again. Still a 1-0 game. This is going to be pushed on, and that is a very offsides on the Freedom, and we'll have another face-off. With 3:34 to go in the second period, nobody's been able to bury it yet. In this period, still 1-0 Pittsburgh. Everybody's ready to go. It's going to be Landon TV versus TN on the face-off. And we're playing hockey. There's a shot towards the net, but it got deflected wide. And the Phantoms will control it behind their own net. Trying to get it out with no harm done. It's going to be Adam trying to get a push, but it'll be Nathan getting a better push on it all the way down the ice. Freedom got numbers, and it's going to be another nice defensive play by the Freedom. I should say the Phantoms had numbers. Now they will try and maintain possession to the Phantoms. That is going to be clean and onside. This is going to be behind the net. Both one Freedom and one Phantom player go for it. It's going to be Nathan and TN. In the near corner, not trying to get out of the zone. It's going to be kept in by Landon TV, excuse me. With 2:52 to go in this second period. Phantoms will maintain possession. Push it into the far corner, trying to get a pass. It's going to be Nathan. Landon looking for a pass, wide open, but they will not be able to hit him. Freedom trying to get something going. Still down 1-0 in this game. With 2:30 to go, we are officially halfway through this game. A battle for it at neutralized. Now it's pushed in by the Freedom. It's going to be Den leaving net. And he will push it out. Nice play. It's going to make TN chase it into his near corner and try to get it out. Phantoms have been playing this game quite aggressively, and it's been working so far. Here's an opportunity. Checked off the puck, though. TN will clear it away. Nothing doing there for Nathan. 2 minutes now in the second, and the Freedom try to get it out of their own zone, and this will be clean. It was on the line. No offsides. Puck just barely stayed on. Here's one towards the net, but Q pushes it away. Now this one is very out of the zone, and the Phantoms will have to tag up. Here's an opportunity out in front, and he makes a save at the goal line. Not able to bury it. Unbelievable save by Not Q, keeping it a 1-0 game with 1:30 to go in this second period. Nobody's been able to score, but it's been very eventful. Landon TV is there. He will try and keep this one in, and he will be able to do that. This is going to be out to center. Nice play by Adam, though, to check it away from him. Had an opportunity. Now the Freedom are running down the ice. Everything is clean. It's going to be TN Vols looking for a pass. This is going to be just wide of the mark, though. Not exactly what they wanted to do with 1 minute to go in the second period. Cleared away by Q. Phantoms will try and push it in. Freedom have an opportunity now, but it's cleared to the side. Nice play by Landon TV. He's had some top-tier defense. Everything is clean. Phantoms will try and get another rush. Everything is still clean, and Landon will push it in again. 30 seconds now. Here's an opportunity out in front, cleared away by TN Vols. Landon will chase it down, try and get one more rush at least. With 20 seconds now, Nate trying to get a shot on goal, but he's checked it off the puck. Unbelievable. 10 seconds now. Freedom trying to do something. With 5 seconds, this leaves the zone. And it's clean. And they will call it an offsides with 2 seconds, and we will have a face-off. Very, very close, but free safety gave him the offsides, and we'll have one at the nearest dot. 2 seconds on the clock, now with 1, and that will end the second period. Quite eventful. Nobody's able to bury a puck, though. It still remains 1-0 Phantoms. We will go to the third. Free safeties making sure everybody is ready. And we are going. The water bottle is down. No false start will be called. It's Adam having control of it, trying to push it in. It's going to be TN now. Into the near corner, trying to get it out are the Phantoms. Freedom keeping it in. There's a pass into the corner. Both Freedom player going for it. This is going to be clean. He was on the line. His foot was on the line. Now it's back to neutralize. Adam having control of it, trying to get it in. Landon with a nice defensive play there, though. And they're trying to run down the ice now. We'll see how early the Freedom want to pull their goalie. They can at any time in this third period. As the Phantoms are trying to get something going. Or excuse me, the Freedom, I should say. Phantoms trying to get it out. With 4:18 to go in this game, it is still 1-0 Pittsburgh. Nashville has the puck. They push it in. And it's going to be Landon TV with more amazing defense in this game. This will be pushed away. Nice play. Had to try and tag up. They were not able to do that. Pittsburgh has possession, and they will be able to push it in. This is very offsides, though, and we'll have another face-off. Water bottles down. This is pushed all the way in to the Pittsburgh goaltender. Den will clear this one away. Freedom trying to get another rush, though. Just have not been able to generate offense in this game. And Pittsburgh defense has been smothering. Nice play by Adam to not get an offsides, but it's pushed away by Landon TV all the way down the other side on the near boards. With 3:30 to go in this game. This is going to be pushed up. Landon trying to get off it. Behind it. This is going to be checked off of it, though, and pushed behind the net. Phantoms will push this one out now. Here's going to be an opportunity. He's got nobody close to him. Q will push this one away, though. Did not quite execute that how he wanted to, and it'll be Landon pushing it one back all the way back in. Freedom get it out. Landon pushes it back in. 3 minutes exactly to go in this game. Very physical battle. Armors breaking all over the place. Phantoms have possession. Freedom trying to get it out, but it's Landon TV again pushing it in, and that's clean and onside. Here's another opportunity out in front towards the net, but he missed it wide. Might have got a little bit of the post. Could not bear it there, though. Still 1-0. 2:30 to go in this final period of play. Behind the net, Phantoms trying to keep it in. Freedom trying to push it out. They will do just that. It's going to be Tanvils moving this one up the boards. In the corner, it's pushed away. Nice play. Phantoms have an opportunity now. They've got numbers into the zone, and it's pushed aside. Nice defensive play by the Freedom and Tanvils. And there's a stoppage. There's a man outside of the rink. I don't think I've ever seen this in the MLH before. But TN Vols is outside of the rink, and we will have a face-off at center ice. That has never happened before. After a stoppage in play for a man leaving the rink, there's 1:59 to go. The Freedom will pull their goalie, so not Q is now officially a skater. This is going to be won by the Freedom, pushed away by the Phantoms, though. Den making another nice clear. Empty net on the other side of the net. Or excuse me, on the other side of the ice for the Phantoms. Can they bury it in the 3x2 opening? This is going to be pushed in and all the way down the ice again. 3 skaters for the Freedom. With 1:30 now to go in this game. Phantoms trying to make it 2-0. It will not be able to do it. They keep it in, though. It was on the line. This is pushed all the way back down. Here's going to be an opportunity. It's going to be Adam moving it in. Shot, and he hit the post. But he scores! He got the tap in, and this game is tied! It's Adam with the goal! The pulled goalie and the Freedom have tied it at 1! Adam seemingly cannot stop scoring clutch goals in this league. With 1:14 left, he scores his 9th of the season with a pulled goalie, and it's 1-1. And now we are going. We'll see if the Freedom can take the lead here. Waited a long time to score, but they sure as heck did, and it's 1-1. 1 minute officially before overtime. Phantoms will push this one in. Freedom trying to get it out. Nice play by Nathan, though, to keep it in. They keep it pinned in the corner. And it's Landon TV making another nice play to keep it in. Here's an opportunity out in front. It's going to be Not Q pushing this one away. Will it leave the zone? No, it will not. Phantoms keeping the offensive pressure up. 1-1 game. 30 seconds now before we have overtime. With 20 seconds now, we knew this was going to be a fantastic game, and it has lived up to the hype. This is going to be at neutral ice. Pushed in, 10 seconds now. See if the Freedom can get one more shot. 5 seconds. Pushed behind the net, and we will need overtime to decide the Christmas Classic. 3 periods are not enough. It is 1-1. We will be back with overtime. So we have overtime, and the MLH regular season overtime rules, it is 1 period, 4 minutes, 1-on-1, and if nobody scores, we go to a shootout. It's Nathan versus TN Vols. This is going to be an unbelievable 1v1. Overtime has begun. Pushed into the zone. Den will clear it to the side. And it's going to be Nathan in the corner, trying to push this one up. He will get it past TN Vols. Nice play up the boards. He's got room, but it's He missed it, and it's pushed in by TN Vols. Good defensive play by the Freedom here. Off behind the net. They'll battle for it. 1v1 hockey is always an absolute bloodbath. 3:30 to go in the overtime period. If not, we will have a shootout. Nathan slowly moves it up the ice, checking TN off at every step. Pushes this one out in front. Not Q will leave the net and get it out of the zone. Nice play. It's pushed to the near boards with 3:13 to go in overtime. It remains 1-1. Nathan's going to be slow with it. TN charges him. Nathan pushes it up, but TN maintains possession and pushes it back in. It's a game of cat and mouse here. Now TN will charge it, try and play it in the corner. And he'll be able to keep it in. Very nice plays by TN Vols. Still on this near boards. Nathan now gets some pressure, pushing it up. And he will take it behind. We'll see how TN plays this. 2:30 to go in overtime. This is pushed to the side of the net, and it's going to be behind. Q watches nervously. This is right out in front. He'll clear this one away. All the way back to center ice. That's clean. TN wanted a call. Does not get it. Everything is clean now on the far boards. This is going to be pushed out, but the puck stops, and Nathan's going to get possession. Nathan will push this one up with the far boards, but TN pushes it back in. 2 minutes now in overtime. TN charges him. Nathan gets a nice hit on it, but TN will not be able to keep it in. And now he will be able to. It's a game of cat and mouse. No opportunities for either team so far. Been a very heavily defensive overtime period. 1:30 before a shootout here on the Christmas Classic. TN pushes this all the way down the ice. Now he makes a nice play past Nathan. Pushed up the ice, though. Nice pass by, I should say it's Den. Now it'll be Not Q pushing it back to neutral ice. Both people will chase it. Pushed into the corner again. Freedom trying to get something, anything. 1 minute before a shootout. Nathan all the way back in the near corner makes a nice check off his man. Trying to get an opportunity, but he could not finish. TN Vols moving it up. Beautiful defensive play by Nathan. No penalty, and TN will push it into the far corner. Nathan's going to make him charge with the puck. We'll see how he plays this. 30 seconds now before a shootout. Tien pushes it past Nathan, but Den is there to make the clear. He'll let Tien bring it up again. 10 seconds now before a shootout. 5 seconds, trying to get an opportunity in the far corner. They'll battle for it, and we will need a shootout to decide the Christmas Classic. It is 1-1 between the Phantoms and the Freedom. We'll be back with the shootout. Unbelievable game so far. So we have a shootout here between the Phantoms and the Freedom. It is just like the NHL. It will be 3 rounds with the road team shooting first. Not Q will be in net, and it'll be Landon TV shooting first. Free safety making sure everybody's all set. The shootout begins. Landon pushing this one up. Slowly gets a shot towards the net, and he scores! So Landon TV plays it perfectly, and the Phantoms take the lead in the shootout. So now it will be Tien Vols shooting. Best of 3. Everybody still has a chance. It's going to be Den in net, trying to get a big stop for his team. Tien pushes this one up quickly, gets it past Den, and he will tap this one in, and it's tied. That is a good goal, and the shootout's tied after 1 round. Shootout tied after 1 round. Water bottle is down. Nathan taking it slowly. Pushing this one up. Trying to get a shot, and this is going to be to the side. He hits the post. No goal! Nathan misses the net. That is a huge opportunity now for the Freedom, as he cannot bury it. So now it will be Adam 833 shooting on Den. Trying to give his team the lead in the shootout. Adam slowly pushes it up. Den will charge. He shoots this one past him. Will he be able to pull it in? Yes, he will! Adam scores the goal, and that puts a bunch of pressure on this final round for the Phantoms. It'll be Landon TV shooting. In this 3rd round, they need to score, or it's over. Landon TV pushes this one up. Past him, and he gets it to go, and the shootout's tied. And now all the pressure rests on Tien Vol's shoulders. If he scores, his team wins the game and the Christmas Classic in an unbelievable game. And we're ready. Tien moving it up slowly. Gets the shot he wanted. He hit the post! He hits the post! And we will go to a 4th round! Oh my goodness! He had a chance to win it, and he could not find the twine. On Game of the Week last year, we had a shootout that went to 10 rounds between the Sting and the Jazz. And this will be in a 4th. Moving this one up, Nathan towards the net. This one will go over the line, and the Phantoms take the lead in the shootout. And it'll be Adam shooting on Den again. All the pressure on him now. If he does not score, the Phantoms win. Trying to keep it alive for the Freedom. He pushes it up. Slowly now he has a shot. This one is good! He scores! And we'll go to a 5th round in the shootout. 5th round of this shootout. One mistake can end it for either team. Landon TV moving this one up. And it is going to be a goal! In the 5th round of the shootout, Tien Vols has to score to keep his team alive. And he pushes it up. Den charges him, shot, and he scores! And we'll go to a 6th round. It's going to be Nathan again shooting on cue. And this is cleared away. Nice defensive play by Q. He charges Nathan, makes the clear. Now the Freedom have to bury one to win it. In the 6th round, Adam trying to win the shootout. Pushes it up slowly, but surely. Has his shot towards the net, and he scores! He puts it in, and the game is over! The Freedom come back, and they win the Christmas Classic 2-1!